That is not gangster. That's very not gangster.
At that target range, scoring all the headshots. Teabagging y'all, Lipton's on the rocks.
What up, y'all? This is your boy, That Cool Black Guy, and this is a couple things you want to keep in mind when you are playing Halo 4 online, especially if you're new to Halo. So first thing you want to do is watch your radar. Now, you see right here, 3 of the diamond shapes on the radar have an arrow above them. That lets me know that 3 of his teammates are upstairs. He's down here by himself. My teammate took the kill, but I did most of the damage, but it's all good though. I get the assist. So the second thing you want to do is to know your numbers. And what I mean by knowing your numbers, you see right here, there's 2 guys out here. Now, I have the stronger weapon, but they got the numbers. So I go out here. I did manage to pick one off right before I got killed, but they had the numbers, and one of them was able to get me because, you know, they have 2 people putting damage into me instead of one-on-one engagements. So right here, the next thing you want to do is control your engagements. Now look right here, you see this guy. There's a guy right here on the left of the radar. I'm waiting, and then I'm controlling my engagements, letting him get closer to my teammates before I engage on him, which my teammate got the kill. But it's not always about getting kills with your engagements. Now let me give you an example of what I mean by that. You see there's a guy right here, there's another guy right there, and then on the radar he has 3 people, and then right to my left there's 4 of them. So I'm controlling my engagements. I know there's no way I could take 4 of them on by myself. If you were paying attention to the radar, there's no way I could have got out of that alive. So I just ran away. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with running away and regrouping, and you know, not costing your team those deaths, not giving the other team points like that. So, you know, I control my engagements. I knew I wasn't gonna get out of that gunfight alive, so I just regrouped and just, you know, got myself together, waited till I got some numbers, or waited till they didn't have the numbers on me, and, you know, kind of just regrouped. So right now I'm always looking at my radar, trying to figure out where they are. And this dude, he didn't get the kill on me right there, but my teammate was not as fortunate as I am, but it's all good though. I was mad. I picked him off right there. So, you know, these are just a couple things you want to keep in mind. Right here, I got the DMR. I want to get him long range. And here's another example of your numbers. 2 guys against 1. I ended up dying, and plus they had a turret. So basically that was 3. The next thing you want to do is look for lone enemies. Right here, you can see that right here this guy is by himself. I get the jump on him, put bullets into him. He don't know what's going on, and then he get this lucky ass plasma grenade stick. That's gonna happen at sometimes, man. I don't know what happened in this kill cam, but stuff like that is gonna happen. And, you know, people get lucky on this game sometimes. You know, you can't really let it get you down. You know, you just gotta stick with it. You know, they had a lead right now, but I feel like, you know, we stick to our strategy, we're gonna be good. So let's do sneak up behind me right quick, but it's all good though. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? We as long as I stick by my teammates and you know, control my engagements, I think we got a chance at coming back at this. So right now I see these dudes are all down here. They got a turret down there. I don't want to just go out there guns blazing, but they did come over here. They got the numbers on me, so I ended up dying. I tried to throw a grenade off. You know, hopefully I could take one of them with me, but it didn't end up working out. So right here, another thing you want to remember is aim for the head. Now, I know this sounds kind of like obvious, but in Halo, you know, you get in a gunfight with somebody, the person who's getting those headshots, who's putting those bullets into their head, is going to win that gunfight. And then I made the mistake of calling this ordinance in right there, which is fucking stupid because they were all close to me. But aim for the head, especially if you got the DMR, man. You aim for the head, you're going to get that bonus damage, man. And then right here is to you want to win the numbers matchup. And what I mean by that is this dude is over here by 3 of us. There's no way he's gonna get out of that fight. Now sometimes you might come away with an assist, sometimes you might come away with a kill, but all in all, as long as your team has the numbers and you're getting the kills and your team isn't dying, which if if three people, you and 2 other teammates, are putting bullets into one guy, chances are that dude's gonna die quick. None of your teammates or yourself is gonna die, and, you know, your score is just gonna go up while theirs is just staying still. Nah, they have a big score advantage on us right now, but we ended up coming back and winning this one. I'm pretty sure we did. If not, then just pretend like I didn't say that. But so those are just some things you want to keep in mind as you kind of play Halo online. If you're new to Halo, just remember those things, because Halo, I mean, in Call of Duty games, and I say Call of Duty because I know that that's the most popular first-person shooter game and at this time. But you know what I'm saying, Call of Duty, you could pretty much just lone wolf it. You could just get your kill streaks and you could do all the damage by yourself. Halo is not really like that. I mean, you can be a beast and carry your team, but at the same time, it's all about teamwork. Even if you're not communicating with your team, you want to stay with your team. You want to control those engagements. You want to have the numbers on the other team. And, it just works out a lot better if you follow some of these kind of tips or ground rules that I laid out for you. This gun, I didn't even know how to use this gun until right now. So you see me missing a lot of shots. And yeah, so that's what ended up happening right here. I was trying to figure out what the hell it does. I don't know what. Oh, he was calling it a turret. But so anyways, like you see the score, we're starting to come back a little bit. But yeah, this ended up being a pretty long gameplay. I didn't want to go too in depth because there's a lot of other things that I could talk about. Pre-nade and corners. Your armor, using our armor abilities and when to use them and stuff like that. There's a lot of other stuff I can cover. If you guys want me to go in depth about that, I could do like a kind of an advanced tip video. This is pretty much just like the basics, or just some things that kind of help you ease into multiplayer, because like I said, people will try to compare this to Call of Duty, but to me it's nothing like Call of Duty. The strategies are completely different. Obviously there's no kill streaks. Guns play a lot different. It's a very different game if you really think about it and if you really pay attention to how different they are. So this dude, man, I knew that I ran out there, and by the time I got out there, I was like, yo, this is a fucking mistake because there's two of them. So I tried to use my armor ability to get a jump on one of them at least, but I didn't end up getting either one of them. So that just goes to show you how important it is to when you get in these engagements with the other teams, you want to have the numbers on them. But right there, that fucking hologram decoy armor ability, that should be getting me, man. But yeah, man, don't go into this game expecting to just straight up demolish people, man. Don't think like if you're not dropping these crazy ass KD games that you're sorry at Halo. You know what I'm saying? A beast player is not necessarily the person with the best KD. You know what I'm saying? It's a beast player is somebody who plays smart, who goes for the win, and you know what I'm saying, who's putting their team in a good position. That means look where I'm at. I got my teammates right next to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all over the place. Like if I was playing Call of Duty, I would not want to be anywhere near my teammates, because your teammates get you killed on Call of Duty for real. But on here, man, your teammates can save you for real. I mean, teamwork is the key to winning these games. Like you got to look at how I can't stress enough how important it is to have the numbers in these engagements. So even from long range, I saw that guy was real close to my teammate. So I just put bullets in them from far away, and you'll see people do that a lot. They'll sit back with a sniper rifle or a DMR, and they'll just pick people off left and right. Now that's just pretty fucking frustrating, man. But like it can be very useful or for the team or whatever. But right here, man, it's just I'm not near my teammates. I'm fucked right now. I don't know where anybody is. I couldn't figure out where he was because of that hologram. He got the jump on me, man. There's really nothing I could do, and I got outplayed. Like sometimes you get outplayed, but the key is to try to be as consistent as you can. Try to, like right here, I'm not going all over the place. I'm trying to stay somewhat close to my teammates. You just want to be consistent. Like if you look at the jump that we made as far as score goes, because I was running around kind of doing stupid shit at first, but our team has came all the way back. We're only down by 50 points right now. You know what I'm saying? We came all the way back. I'm not going all over the place doing stupid shit, and I actually made a lot of good decisions down the stretch, and it ended up being a major part of us getting the W in this game. So I'm not just bullshitting, man. I know what I'm talking about. But you know what I'm saying, you got to try to remember these things. They can be a little hard to remember on the fly, but that's why I didn't want to put like a shitload of tips in one video. You know what I'm saying? Kind of keep it short and sweet to start off with. And then I don't know what the hell, I don't know where he was going, man, for real. Kind of keep it short and sweet to start off with. That way you're not kind of overwhelmed. It's going to be a little overwhelming, especially if you're new to Halo Online. All I can say is don't give up on the game because you're not doing good at first. It takes time. It's not it's a casual shooter, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you need some skill to be successful at this game. And anytime you do anything that requires some skill, it's gonna take you time. I don't know. It's gonna take you time to adjust and get used to it and stuff like that. So, with that being said, let's see. We got a couple minutes left on this video. I didn't plan on. Oh, this dude. You know, I can't even hate on that. He really got me. I should have been paying attention to my radar and saw that he stopped in front of the ramp to go up there, or the portal to go up there. You know, sometimes like you see me throwing grenades up there. That's a real good tactic if you know somebody's just chilling up top. But like right here, you see we done got the lead, man. Oh, crouch down too. Crouch. I think crouch is the B button. Crouch is great for not letting, you know, the enemy can't see where I'm at on the radar when I crouch. So if I start taking damage, I'm able to kill somebody real quick. You know, I'll crouch, wait for my shield to regenerate, and then once my shield's back up, then, you know, I jump back into action. So you know, nothing wrong with that. You got to be smart about stuff. You don't want to go into an engagement with your shield all the way down, because chances are that person that you're in a gunfight with, his shield might be all the way up. And even if your aim is on point, he don't have to put as many bullets into you as you have to do for him to get the W. So, hey, it is what it is. So right here, we ended up winning by 10 points. I was beasting that game, man. I did my thing. Now, I hope you all enjoyed the video. 26 kills. And, yeah, peace out.